ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। I'm sharing a word file now. Please confirm if you see it. You see the word file, right? Do you all see the word file?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is
Yeah.
that, Guruji? I didn't get it.
Sorry? Word file. I'm sharing.
Sorry, what were you trying to say?
I'm sharing a word file, I said. Word. MS Word file.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
See, now we are reading shlokas because we have learned from the alphabets Aksharabhyasa, then Shabdabhyasa. We read a lot of words. Now we are trying to read the verses, shlokas. These shlokas are subhashitams. Nice subhashitams. The meaning part, not required. If required, I will say the meaning, as I said before. Now, this is a reading practice. Some 50 subhashitams are there. This is only for reading practice. So, if you have any difficulty in reading the words with conjunct consonants and other things, that can be tackled. I mean, you can see that. You can recognize your difficulty and we can work on it to improve. After this, we will get into the language. Maybe we will near to all these subhashitams, all the 50, some 50 are there, not required. We will do some. Maybe from the next class, we will start the language. We'll get into the language. Right now, I will read the names from the chat list. They can read. Priyaji, this
Yes,
subhashitam number 13. I'm highlighting that. You can read.
Yes.
Please read.
Sampato mahatamev chapataha vartate shiyate चन्द्रो न तु तारागणाः व्याचित्.
Not vyachit. Kakara plus va. Kvachit.
Kvachit.
Kvachit. Kakara at the top
Kvachit.
and va at the bottom. Kvachit. Okay.
Okay.
So, Sampado Magatameva Chapadaha Vardhate Kshiyate Chandraha Natotara Ganakvachit. We read like that. Sampado Magatameva cha Apadaha Vardhate Kshiyate Chandraha Natu Tara Ganaha Kvachit. Okay. Magatam Sampadaha Magatam Evacha Apadaha. Sampada and Apada. Sampada is fortunate things. Apada is adversities. There are many adversities and many prosperities. Many prosperities and many prosperities are there. For whom? For Chandra, for the moon. That is why it grows. Vardate. Grows. Kshiyate. It decays. Waxing and waning of the moon. Vardate kshiyate. That is compared to the Sampada, prosperity, Apada, adversity. Whereas for the Tara Ganaha, Tara is stars. Tara Gana, the group of stars. For the stars, there is no Sampada, there is no prosperity, there is no adversity. It's only for the Chandra. So Chandra Vardate Kshiyate. So adversities and prosperities are for the Chandra, but Taragana always shine. It is always there. Taraganaha Kvachit. So through this Subhashita, what do you understand? Can anybody say what is the Tatparyam of the Subhashita? Anybody? I told the meaning. Okay.
Can I say that?
Yes, please say.
Ups and downs in life should not be taken seriously, because just like moon over the and Shiyate happens, things will pass on and normality would be restored.
That is why moon can be observed in the sky, whereas Taragana it's not very strikingly seen. They are somewhere there, blinking. Whereas the moon, it shines, and therefore it faces a lot of problems and a lot of good things also. Prosperity is there, adversity is there. That is why it shines. Ups and downs are, yes, natural in life, like the sun, like the moon, as it waxes and wanes. Whereas Taragana, it is not. It doesn't grow, doesn't wax and doesn't wane. It remains as it is, unobservable in the sky. That meaning also we can take. Yes, ups and downs are natural. Only when you are, when you work. When you don't work, like a Taragana, if you're there in the sky, it becomes, it's a small dot in the sky. Rarely it is observed also. It is not as shining as the moon. It's only for the shining moon, all these ups and downs are there, not for just the star. It just remains as it is in the sky. In whichever way you can explain the Subhashita. No, depends on your intention. Whichever way you want, you can interpret the Subhashita. The meaning is this. That is, moon waxes and wanes. Therefore, the moon, as it grows, that growing is compared to prosperity, and when it approaches a new moon, it is compared to adversity. It's only for the moon, not for the Tara Then are not for the stars. Okay, so that is the meaning of this Subhashitam. The next one, Girijaji, you can read.
Yes, Guruji. Agnihi sesham runam sesham shatruh.
Not Shesham, it is Shesham.
Sesham.
Sesham. Okay. Agnihi sesham runah sesham shatruh sesham tathaiva cha punah punah pravardhante tasmat chesham
Chesham.
tasmat chesham na rakshayet.
Agnihi Shesham Rinaha Shesham. Shatruhu Shesham Tathaiva cha. Punaha Punaha Pravardante Tasmat Shesham Rakshayet. Shesham is what is left out. That is called Shesham. Leftover is called Shesha. Baki. Leftover. Remains. Right? That is called Shesham. Agni. Fire that is left out. Rinaha. Dead which is left out. An enemy that is left out. All these things, punaha punaha prabhadante, repeatedly they grow. If you leave the Agni, it is not going to subside. It will grow. Slowly it will grow and become a huge conflagration. Similarly, Rinam also. The debt also in the beginning itself we have to pay. Otherwise, you have to pay with interest. And Shatru also, enemy also. Enemy should be nipped in the bud itself. Otherwise, he will grow in strength and attack you later. Punaha punaha pravardante. Again and again it grows. Therefore, tasmat shesham na rakshayet. Don't leave them. Don't let the remainings of Agni or Rina or Shatru remain. So Shatru should be nipped in the bud itself. That is the meaning of this Bhashitam. Right? Okay, here certain things I will say. The 13th Subhashitam, Tara Ganaha Kochit. Okay, you just listen to me how I chant this. Sampado Mahata Meva Chapadaha Vardhate Kshiyate Chandraha Natutara Ganak Kochit. You see? Natutara Ganak Kochit. You can note this. Tara Ganaha is one word, right? Kochit is another word. So now here, when you read together, Tara Ganaha Kochit, the following word is Kochit, Tara Ganaha is the word. When you read, there is no pause between the words, right? In English also like that. There is a boy, that is a woman, that is a woman. There is no pause. We read the words together. It's a sentence. Here also the shloka is also, it's like that. Sampado Magatameva Chapadaha. I am reciting the shloka because it is in a particular meter. So when I recite, I say Sampado Magatameva. I split this. I chant this together. Sampado Magatameva Chapadaha Vardhate Kshiyate Chandraha. There's a meter is there. Therefore, after the first quarter, I give a pause. Second quarter, then the third quarter after that pause. Fourth quarter. Natutara Ganaha. Natutara Ganak Fajit. When I chant this quarter, here what I ought to say is Tara Ganaha Kochit. Here, what is the last letter? Tara Ganaha. What is the last letter?
Visarga.
Visarga.
Yeah, Visarga is not the
Aha.
letter. Visarga is not the letter. Aha is. Okay,
Akara.
yes.
Yeah.
Nakara plus aha is. Okay, Naka is what? Nakara plus aha. Visarga is. Yes, Visarga is not a letter, but Visarga is. Now, Visarga is followed by the next word, which begins with the letter.
Ka.
Yes, Kakara. It begins with the letter Kakara. So now you can note the first letter, that is Kakara or Kakara. Either one of the two. Either one of the two. That is the either one of the first two letters of the kavarga. Remember, right? Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. In that class, in that varga, either one of the two, that is ka or kha. If that is the first letter of the following word, then the visarga, it is pronounced as tara ganak kochit ganak. That sound is, hear the sound. That is called, that is a sound. That sound, that visarga takes that sound. The sound comes from the root of the tongue. The root of the tongue. Okay. Tara ganak kochit. So that is in chanting, you will find, in Vedic chanting and all, you will find this. Tara ganak kochit. That the sound is just like clearing the throat. You clear the throat, how the sound comes, the same sound. This is only when the following letter is ka or kha. The visarga takes that sound. We'll talk about more on this later. I'll tell this later. You can just get some idea, right? Similarly, in this Subhashitam, that is 14th Subhashitam, Punaha, Punaha is there, right? Punaha, what is the last letter here in the Punaha?
Aha.
Aha is the Visarga is there. Visarga
Yeah.
is there, followed by the next word which begins with
Pa.
Pa.
Pakara. You have to say Pakara. Okay, not Pa.
Pakara.
Pakara plus U is there. So, when the following word begins with the letter Pakara or Pa, Pakara, that is either of the first two letters of the Pavarga, the fifth class, Pa, Pa, Bha, Bha, Ma, that is the fifth class, right? So, the first letter and the second letter, Alpa Prana and Maha Prana, Pa or Pa follows, then the Visarga takes the sound Punaf, Punaha, that sound will come. Visarga takes the sound Punaf, Punaha, right? That Visarga in fact has a name. Okay. This Visarga, when followed by Pa or Pa as a particular name, it is Upadmaniya. It is Upadmaniya, and the Visarga followed by Ka or Kha Jukhva Moliya. It's the name of the Visarga. In chanting, you will see the Visarga will be written half. How half? That I will show it maybe in the later, not required now. Purna Visarga will become Ardha Visarga. So the Ardha Visarga, when followed by Ka or Kha, is called Jukhva Moliya. That Ardha Visarga, when followed by Pa or Pa, is called Upadmaniya. Therefore, the sound of Upadmaniya is F sound. And sound of Ardha, yeah?
Please.
Sorry?
Can you repeat that word, please? What is it called?
Punaf, Punaha.
What is it called?
Upadmaniya. We will see that later. Don't worry about the names.
Okay.
Just you can know how to pronounce it now. When we study further, I'll explain that what it is later. Okay. Some noise is there. Make sure there's no noise. Okay. So you can know how to chant this, how to pronounce it, Visarga. Tara ganak kochit. Similarly, punaf pravardante. Tasma chesham na rakshayet. Okay. So if you are chanting Gita or Vishnu Saṃskṛtam, Lalita Saṃskṛtam or any Saṃskṛtam, so when you see the words like this, remember this, the sound of Visarga. One is the throat clearing sound, other one is F sound that Visarga takes, depending on what follows. If the following letter is Ka or Kha, then the throat clearing sound. If the following letter is Pa or Pa, then that punah if sound will come. Understand? More on this we will see later.
Thank you.
This much is enough now. Okay. Now the next person can read the next Subhashitam. Annapurnaji can read. You can unmute your mic and read. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Navisheke Navike
It's okay. You can read the words and we can chant later. First, identify the words. Recognize the words.
Navisheko.
Yes.
Na Saṃskṛtaha.
Good.
Simhasya.
Good. Yes.
Kriyate Vane.
Good. Second line.
Vikramar Jita Satvasya Swayameva okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Mugendrata.
Good.
Mugendrata.
Nabhisheko na samskaraha sinhasya kriyate vane vikramarjita sattvasya. You read it correctly. Very good. Swayameva mrigendrata. Right? First reading the words. Now you can try to chant. Now you know the words. Remember the pronunciation of the words. Then try to chant. Chant the first quarter or the first line up to here. Just say, read together.
Navishe.
Go.
Go. I know. Navisheko na samskara.
You have to add the tune. Nabhisheko na samskaraha. Right?
Navisheko na samskaraha.
Then the second quarter.
Simhasya kriyate vane.
Simhasya kriyate vane. Right?
Simhasya kriyate vane.
Nabhisheko na samskaraha simhasya kriyate vane. Right? Then the next line, first quarter. Vikramarjita sattvasya swayameva mrigendrata. That is how we chanted. Right? Nabhisheko na samskaraha simhasya kriyate vane vikramarjita sattvasya swayameva mrigendrata. Okay, it's good. You did best. So, nabhisheko na samskaraha singasya kriyate vane vikramarjita sattvasya swayameva mrigendrata. So, na abhishekha na samskaraha sinhasya kriyate vane. This, for a lion in the forest, no abhisheka, no coronation, no samskara ceremony for coronating as a king is done. Did anyone do the Pattabhishekam to lion? That you are the Raja of the forest? No. Na abhishekaha nam samskaraha kriyate vane singhasya. In the forest, Singha is not coronated. Nothing has but done. But we call Singha as what? Lion as what? The king of the forest. How did it get the title? Vikramarjita Sattvasya. By his prowess, Vikrama, by his valor, it got Swayam eva mrigendrata, mriganam indraha. That is lion. That is king of the king of the animals. The king of animals. That title it earned by its prowess, by its bravery, by its valor. Nobody called the lion and coronated as the king of the forest. It is earned by the lion. So that is the meaning. So therefore, you have to earn it. You have to work for it. Then you will get. That is the meaning of this Subhashitam. Nice Subhashitam. Then the next person, Swatiji, you can read 16th one.
Sukhama patitam sevyam dukhama patitam tatha chakravat parivartante dukhani cha sukhani cha. Sukhama patatam
Read again.
sevyam.
Read again.
Sukhama patitam sevyam dukhama patitam tatha chakravat parivartante dukhani cha sukhani cha.
Okay, I will add tune to it.
Dukhan.
Sukhama patitam sevyam dukkama patitam tatha chakravat parivartante dukkani cha sukhani cha. Right?
Yes.
So, good. This is how to be chanted, recited. There's no need that you have to recite. Reciting is good. Why? When you recite this 10 times, 15 times, you will get this into memory. That is how all these shlokas, they are committed to memory. We've got so many literatures. How is it possible? There are no books. Nothing was there. The whole Vedas were committed to memory. How? Because it is in the Vedas, and Vedas, okay, they are mantras. Other literature, they're all committed to memory because they are in the form of a shloka. They can be recited in a particular meter. So when you recite again and again, it gets into your memory. It's very easy. That is the beauty of Saṃskṛtam. So difficult things also can be put in the form of a shloka, and when you chant, it is recitable, therefore can be memorized. Okay, the Gita also. If you want to memorize, Gita also is committed to memory. Whole Mahabharata, somebody has committed to memory. Mahabharata is a huge literature. 1 lakh shlokas are there. I heard somebody long back memorize all the 1 lakh shlokas. Probably the person would have been chanting from the young childhood. Committed to memory. It is possible because it is in the form of a shloka. A particular meter is there. Therefore, can be recited. So here, this Vashita, Sukam apatitam sevyam, dukkam apatitam tata, chakravat parivartante, dukkhani, sukhani cha. Sukam apatitam, sometimes sukam befalls upon you. That is sukam apatitam, pleasure, some pleasurable things. Sukam, happiness come to you. Sometimes dukkam comes, dukkam apatitam. And sukha and dukkha, they are like chakra, they are like the wheel. They are like the wheel, the top and bottom of the wheel. The wheel rotates. So that which is at the top will become the bottom goes to the top. So chakravata, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. So it's like a cycle, it parivartante, it changes. It doesn't remain continuously. Dukkam comes, maybe now dukkam apaditam. Dukkam has come. It will go away. And sukham will come. Will it remain forever? No, that also will go away. Again, dukkam will come. So it's a cycle, it keeps on changing. So therefore, if you experience sukham, then don't worry for it, then dukkam will come. If you experience dukkam, don't worry for it, then sukham will come. So it is going to be in cycle. Chakravat parivartante. That is the nature. That is the nature of the world. Sukham and dukkam, they'll keep on changing. They come in a cycle. Therefore, one has to save, one has to endure, one has to undergo. That is the meaning. Nothing remains forever. Nothing remains stationary. It keeps on changing. That is the meaning of this Subhashitam. The next person, Nalini ji.
Yes, Guruji. Narikela Narikela samakaraha drishyante hi suharchanaha.
Suhrujjanaha.
Surujjanaha.
Suhrujj.
Suhrujjanaha.
Yes.
Anye badrika karaha.
Badarika karaha.
Badarika karaha. Bahireva manoharaha.
Manoharaha. Manas harati. That captivating the mind. Attractive. That is the meaning. Manohara. The word Manohar. Somebody is here in the class. Manohara Shanmukham I saw. The meaning of Manohara is the one who Manaha Harati. Agharati. One who pulls the mind, attracts the mind of the other person. That is who is attractive. That is called Manohar. Manohara. Manohar is the English version of the Saṃskṛta word Manohara. Okay. Now this Subhashitam. Narikela samakaraha drishyante hi sugrujjanaha anye badarikakaraha bhagireva manoharaha. Can recite like that. So here, please do it.
Narikela samakaraha drishyante hi sugrujjanaha anye badarikakaraha bahireva manoharaha.
Yes. So two fruits are talked about. One is narikela, other one is badarika. The word Badrinath, why? Because they are Badri. Badri is a fruit, right? Badri is Badarayana. Badarayana is Vyasacharya. He was living under the tree, Badari tree. Therefore, Badarayana, the name also, Vyasacharya. So, Badari is that, what you call gooseberry, maybe in gooseberry in English. Narikela is coconut. So, two things are compared to two different things. Narikela sama akara. Akara means form. So, Narikela, Narikela, how does Narikela look? Narikela, the surface is very hard, right? Narikela is coconut. The surface of coconut is very hard. That is how good people are. Sugrut Janaha. On the surface, they may look very hard. You may not like them because they are very rough, very tough, hard people. But inside the Narikela, what you have? The coconut is there. And the sweet coconut is there inside. But they are sweet inside. That they will not show. Therefore, Sugrut Janaha, good people are like Narikela, like coconut. Whereas Manoharaha, other people means Sugrut Janaha means good people, Anya means other people means not good people, bad people. They are like Badrika fruit. Why? Badrika looks very nice, only externally, very captivating, but inside, hard. That you have to throw it. You cannot take the seed also. Inside out, you have to throw it. So, bad people are like that. Good people are like narikela, bad people are like badrika, fruit. So yeah, upamaya is given. It's another nice subhashitam. Then the next person.
Yeah, Guruji.
Yes.
Namaste, Guru. Here also we have to sound ba as a fa.
Where is that?
Ha or ba. Yeah, it's badari kakarah.
No, I didn't say ba. I said pa or pa. Either of the first two letters of pavarga, I said. Not all the letters.
Okay, pa or ba. Oh, sorry.
Not ba.
I
Pa
thought it's
or pa. Alpa prana and
pa.
Maha prana. First letter or second letter of the fifth class. Pavarga.
Oh, okay.
Similarly,
Okay,
first letter or second letter of the first class, Kavarga. Only those two letters. Okay. Ba is a third letter.
Yeah,
Therefore, here it doesn't happen.
Oh, thank you, Guruji.
Now, the next person, Manjulaji.
Excuse me, Guruji.
Yes.
Before we move away, that suhrut janaha, there is a sound of the coming there. Suhrut. If we just read the words, suhrut.
It is, if you split that, suhrut janaha. Otherwise, suhrut janaha only, not suhrut. Suhrut is there. Suhrut is there, but it has undergone change. That suhrut, the takara becomes jakara. That is, they will see later how does it become and all. It's a sandhi. It's a different topic. Yeah, but when you read this word, it is suhrut janaha only. Okay.
So there is no the sound.
I said that because I know what the word is. Therefore, I said suhrut. I said because I know what the word is hidden in there. So I said suhrut. Good people.
Okay, thank you.
But when you read it as suhrut janaha. I split the word. Suhrut plus janaha becomes suhrut janaha. How does it become? That you may not know now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll study later.
Thank you.
Now the next one. Manjulaji. Number 18. This is an important subhashita, applicable for all of us.
Satyam bruyat priyam. Satyam bruyat priyam bruyat. Na bruyat satyama priyam. Priyanchananrutam bruyat. Yesha dharmassanatanaha.
Good. Satyam bruyat priyam bruyat. Abruyat satyam apriyam. Priyam chanandritam bruyat. Esha dharmassanatanaha. Right? Satyam bruyat. Speak truth. Always speak the truth. Priyam bruyat. Speak sweetly. You speak the truth, and the truth also must be sweet. Na bruyat satyam apriyam. Never tell satyam, the truth, which is not sweet. Even though it may be true, but even though it may be true, but don't say it if it is not sweet. Like, see, a patient is having a terminal disease. The doctor, examined the patient and found out has got some terminal disease and is going to live for another, say, 1 month, 2 months. How does a doctor should convey this? Your life is over. You will go away in another 2 months. I cannot say like that. Yeah, that is true. It is true, but it is not pleasant. So you have to tell it in a way that it is conveyed nicely, properly, so that the person will not get a shock. That's what the meaning is. Apriyamapi satyam na bruyat. Even though, satyamapi apriyam na bruyat. Even though it is satya, but don't tell it, bitterly. So you have to, don't tell the truth, even though it is not sweet. And that is the meaning. Na bruyat satyam apriyam. Apriyam satyam na bruyat. Then the second line. Priyam cha nandritam bruyat. Andritam means lie. Don't speak the sweet lies. Priyam andritam na bruyat. Don't speak, don't tell lie. And don't tell the lie also very sweetly. I mean, lie is lie, whether it is sweet or bitter. There is no bitter lie. It's all only for the sake of protecting oneself, people tell lie. So that don't do it. Na bruyat priyam anrutam. This is the dharma, sanatana dharma. This is the dharma. This is what the teaching is. Speak the truth, and that the truth be sweet. Don't tell the truth if it is not sweet, and never tell lie. This is the dharma, sanatana dharma. This is the meaning of this Subhashita. The next one, Shrutiji, you can read the 19th one.
Yeah.
19th one, you will find that sound, what I taught now.
Yeah.
Kakara sound and
Ka-
yes, it will come. It's
Yeah.
a nice one. Try.
Yeah. Kakah Krishna Krishnah. Kakah Krishnah Pikah Krishnah. Ko Bedah Pikakakayoh Vasanta Samprapte Kakah. Kakah Pikah Pikah.
Now the meter doesn't fit because you have included the next word of the other next
Yeah. Yes, Guruji.
Okay, I will chant, you listen. Kakaha is there, followed by Krishnaha. So Kakaha Visarga is there, followed by the next letter beginning with Kakara. So you can say Kakaha, Krishnaha, Pikaha, Krishna, nothing wrong. Okay, but when you chant, the Visarga takes that particular sound. That sound is optional. It is not mandatory. Chanting may be mandatory. But in the mantra, when you chant a mantra, it may be mandatory. But this is not a mantra. This is a simple Subhashitam shloka. So you can chant Kakaha, Krishnaha, Pikaha, Krishnaha, nothing wrong. But now applying what we learned today. So Kakaha is there, Krishnaha is there. So Visarga followed by Krishna, that Kakara is there. Therefore, Kakah Krishnaha, you can say, right?
Kakah Krishnaha.
Now, Krishnaha is there, followed by Pikaha is there. Visarga is there, followed by the next letter, next word begins with Pakara. Therefore, Krishnaf Pikaha. So, Kakah Krishnaf Pikaha. Pikaha is there, Pikaha is followed by the next word beginning with Kakara. So, all over it is there. So, you have to apply. So, now listen. Kakah Krishnaf Pikah Krishnaha. That you can do. That is 1 quarter. So we stop after the 1 quarter. We give a pause, right? Kakah Krishna Pikah Krishnaha. Can you repeat?
Yeah. Kakah. Sorry. Kakah Krishna Pikah Krishnaha.
Not Pikah Krishna. Pikah Krishnaha.
No. Guruji?
Listen.
Pikaha.
Now listen. Kakah Krishna Pikah Krishnaha.
Kakah Krishna Pikah Krishnaha.
Yes. Now the next quarter. Kobedah. Because Kobedaha, then the next word begins with Pakara. Kobedah Pikakakayoh.
Kobedah Pikakakayoh.
Now the next one, second line, 3rd quarter. Vasantakale Samprapte. There we have to stop, but you have included the next word also. So you have to stop here. Vasantakale Samprapte.
Vasantakale Samprapte.
Now you see the next quarter. Kakah Pikaha.
Kakah Pikaha.
Okay, good.
It's very hard, Guruji.
So it comes, it's a good one. Kakah Krishna Pikah Krishnaha. Kobedah Pikakakayoh. Vasantakale Samprapte. Kakah Pikaha. Let us see the meaning of the Subhashitam. Kakaha, Kaka is crow. Krishnaha, it is dark in color, black in color. Kaka is black in color. Kaka means crow, okay. Crow is black in color. Pika is cuckoo. That is also black. Crow is black, Pika is black, cuckoo is black. Ko Vedaha, what is the difference between the Pika and the Kaka? Pika kakayogo ko bedaha. What is the difference? Both are black. How do you know the difference, distinction between the two? Wait for that, sir. When Vasanta Kala comes, you will know. What is Vasanta Kala? Spring. When the spring season comes, you will know which is kaka, which is kuku. How? By the sound. Kaka will be kaka, and piku, the sound, voice, the sound of pika will be, kuku will be very nice, pleasant to hear. That time you will come to know which is kaka, which is pika. That is the meaning. Similarly, people may look similar, their appearance, behavior, but when the moment comes, right moment comes, you can make out from their behavior or from the words who is the kaka and who is the pika. Among human beings also there are kakas and pikas. Okay,
Guru,
that's the meaning. Yes. Yeah, tell me.
Guru, what is the meaning of Komedaha Pika Kakayo?
Ko bedaha. What is the difference? Kaha bedaha. Kaha bedaha. What is the difference? That's the meaning.
Okay.
Pika kaka yogo, between the pika and the kaka, between the cuckoo and the crow.
Okay.
What is the difference? What is the difference?
Thank you.
Yes, that's the meaning. Okay.
Vasantakale
When the spring comes, you will know which is kaka, which is cuckoo. Okay. The next person, Lataji, you can read. Number 20.
Guruji. Gauravam apyate danat natu vitasya sanchayat. Chitiruchai payodana payodina adaha stitihi.
Beautiful Subhashitam, really. Gauravam prapyate danat. Okay, please chant.
Gauravam prapyate danat natu vitasya sanchayat. Stitiruchai payodhanam payodinam adaha stitihi.
Yes, Sthiti Ruchaihi, Visarga is there, followed by Pa is there. You can chant Sthiti Ruchaif Payodana. Right?
Sthiti Ruchaif Payodana.
Sthiti Ruchaif Payodana. I'm saying Visarga Chaif. Yes, that possibility is there. Option. Okay. Now, Gauravam Prapyate Danat. Dana is charity. By charity, Gauravam Prapyate. You become great. Greatness is achieved by dana, by charity. Natu vittasya sanchayat, not by just accumulating wealth. Accumulation of wealth will not give you any gaurava, will not give you any greatness. Only by charity you become great. Like what? Sthitiruchaihi payodanam. Payodinam adastitihi. Beautiful word. Payodanam. Payodanam is mega. Meganam. Mega gives water. Clouds. Clouds give water. That which gives water, that clouds, where is it? It is Uchaihi. It is at the top. It is at the top in the sky. And Payodhina, that is the ocean, the receiver. The giver is at the top and the receiver is at the bottom. That is a sthiti. That is the condition. The giver always at the top, the receiver always at the bottom. Who is great? The receiver or the giver? The giver is always great because his hands are always up. And the receiver always is at the bottom. It's compared. So, dana, the charity, the person who gives in charity is compared to the clouds, payoda. And the receiver compared to payodhi, ocean. Payodhi is ocean, payoda is sky, the clouds, mega. The beautiful one. Next person, Amritaji. You can do the next one. 21.
Yes. Yes, sir. किमप्यस्ति स्वभावेन सुन्दरं वाप्य सुन्दरं यदेव रोचते यस्मै भवेत् तत्तस्य सुन्दरम्.
Good. Kimapyasti subhavena sundaram vapya sundaram yadeva rochate tasmai bhave tattasya sundaram. Sundaram means beauty. The definition of beauty is given. What is the definition of beauty? What is beauty and what is not beauty? Kimapyasti swabhavena sundaram vapya sundaram yadeva rochate yasmai bhave tattasya sundaram. So that which is pleasing is sundara, is beauty for you. That which is not pleasing, it's not beauty. So it depends on the person. They cannot label any object as beauty or not beauty. No, you cannot label. That may not be to your liking, but other person likes that. Other person likes. So therefore, it all depends on the person. In Tamil we say no, kakai ki tan kunju pun kunju. Even though the child may not be sundaram, but for mother is beautiful. So that is the meaning. So you cannot label anything as beauty or not beauty. It depends on the eyes of the seer. So everything is subjective. It's all subjective, colored by our mind. That is what it says. So you can label anything as beauty because it is to your liking. You like it, therefore it is beauty. You don't like it, then you call it is not beautiful. Next person. Pradeep, you can do the next one. Pradeep ji, are you there?
Hello, Guruji.
Yeah, please read.
Good morning, Guruji. Durjana parihartavyaha.
Parihartavyaha, not parihartavyaha. Parihartavyaha.
Okay. Vidyaya bhushitompihi.
Vidyaya bhushitopi san.
Okay. Vidyaya bhushitopi san.
Not vidyaya, in fact, vidyaya bhushitopi san. Okay.
Okay. Vidyaya bhushitopi san. Manina lankruta sarpaha. Kimasau na bhayankaram. Bhayankaraha.
Durjanaf parihartavyaha. Here you see Durjanaha parihartavyaha. Visarga followed by pa. Therefore, Durjanaf parihartavyaha. Vidyaya bhushitopi san. Don't worry about the letter, which is yes. No, the yes. That is. Don't worry about it. It is it's a symbol. We will talk about that later when we study further. So it is. You can read as though it is not there. Even if it is not there, it is same. Bhushitopi san only. Don't worry about that. Vidyaya bhushitopi san manina lankritaha sarpaha kimasau na bhayankaraha. Durjanaha parihartavyaha. Shun the relationship with the durjana, bad people. Even though they are bhushitaha, ornamented, adorned with vidya, knowledge. Even though they are knowledgeable, but don't have the company of bad people. Like what? Manina lankrita sarpaha. Sarpa is snake. The snake has the money, that gem, on its head. It is believed that snake has a very invaluable gem on its head. But kim asavana bhayankaraha, but it is dangerous. Even though snake is adorned with that ornament, that gem in its head, but it is dangerous. So like that, as you avoid snakes, so too you avoid durjana, even though they are endowed with vidya, knowledge. Next person now, Mekalaji, 23, you can read. This is also beautiful. Subhashitam.
Namaste, Guruji.
Yeah.
Takshakasya visham dante makshikayashvamastake vrikshvikvakasya visham puche sarvange durjanasya cha.
Yes. So, takshakasya visham dante makshikayascha mastake Vrishchikasya visham pucche sarvange durjanasya cha. So, talks about the Durjana. Durjana is, again, the bad people. Right? Sarvanga means all the parts. Sarvanga means all the parts. So here the comparison given. 3 comparisons are given. Takshaka, right? Vrishchika, and the other one is what is the other one?
Makshika.
Makshika is the honeybee. Okay. Makshika is honeybee. Honeybee has the visham, the poison, in its head. Okay. And Takshaka has the visham, poison, in its teeth. Takshaka is snake. Okay. Takshakasya visham dante, Makshikayascha mastake. Makshika is the honeybee, which has the visham poison in the head. And Takshaka has a visham in the teeth. Vrishchika is scorpion. It has the poison in its tail. Pucha. Pucha is tail. Whereas Durjana, the bad person, all its limbs are full of poison only. Therefore, you have to give up. Durjanaha parihartavyaha. The previous Subhashita we saw. Durjanah parihartavyaha. Right? The previous one. Therefore, shun the company of the bad people. Because sarvange, the whole anga, the body parts, is full of visha. Makshika, honeybee has poison in its head only. Makshika. Vrishchika, scorpion has poison in its pucha, tail. Takshaka has poison in its teeth. Whereas Durjana has poison all over the body. That is the meaning. Okay. So we will stop here. We'll continue. We'll continue in the next class. Now I think you are comfortable with reading. Maybe except 1 or 2, they find it a bit difficult. Little difficult, not much difficult. You have to practice. Comes by practice. Okay. We'll see. Next class, I think we can start get into the language. I think this much Subhashitam is enough. Now we can, you're comfortable to a great extent in reading the lines, in the Vakyas, verses of Saṃskṛtam. Right? So we stop here. If you want to ask anything, please ask me after the class.